Sure. I think kids are naturally curious, right?
Mm-hmm.
In a world of technology today, they want to know everything,
Mm-hmm.
and they have everything at their fingertips. But when they come into school, you want schools to be a place where they're running into and not running out of. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of the lead like a pirate concept that Jay Billy had talked about. It comes down to having lessons that are meaningful and relevant for kids, where they can say, how am I going to use this today?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what connections can I make to what's currently going on in my life? You know, and these are 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old kids, so that can be a difficult thing to do. But it's sparking their passion and finding out what they're interested in, particularly at a middle school level. And it begins with building relationships. You know, it starts with getting to know your kids, getting to know your staff as a leader, and creating those bonds that where kids come into the classroom and they know that they're going to be supported, they know that they're going to be encouraged, they know that if they do struggle, they're going to be picked up and say, let's go, get on my back, and we're going to learn and grow together.
Cool.
And that's where it starts. It really
So
starts
you
with
give
that
your
relationship.
teachers and students an opportunity to take risks and feel comfortable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is-
I encourage it. My kind of motto is we need to embrace failure. You know, we need to get to a point where it's okay to struggle. You know, because that's where the true learning happens. It comes from that struggle. You know, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? But you want to get to a point where, hey, if I don't really know what I'm doing, where can I go to ask the right questions? Who's going to be there to support me? And create that environment that's collaborative and supportive.
It was a great question, Joe, because it leads to an important issue, and it's not just about engaging the students, which obviously is important to make them effective learners, but engaging the faculty. And how long have you been principal at high school?
6 years. Finished my 6th year here.
6 years. So let's break it down for everybody who might be watching. You started 6 years ago and you made some changes. Tell everybody who's watching what it is you saw and what it is you intended to change.
Sure. I was fortunate to walk into a great school to begin with. It was a staff that was veteran staff. They were well experienced in middle level education. I had previously worked at the high school in the district as a vice principal and a teacher, so I knew the students that were coming to us. And so it was an opportunity for me to go and work with the teachers, help them kind of pick up where they were and take it to a new level. And so for me, you know, it got to the point where I was having conversations in hallways and cafeterias and in classrooms, getting to know them and getting to know what their strengths were, what they were passionate about, and then capitalizing on that. And so the changes that I really made were more instructional in looking at how we were assessing, what types of questions were we asking, what type of technology could we offer kids, what classes. So it's looking at from everything from scheduling to how we were running our guidance department and the support we were giving our kids, to lesson plans, to looking at assessment. We opened the book on the school, and it really has transformed what we do.